Nobody makes the Yuletide more gay than Mr. Jonathan Bennett. Girl, how's it going?
Oh, it is going good, girl. How you doing? It is so good. At Hallmark Channel, we don't make the Yuletide gay. We make the Yuletide slay. All right, that's what we're doing. We're telling queer stories in the holiday space. Let's go.
We love seeing you bring these queer stories to Hallmark, but honey, Trailblazer, let's keep adding it because you are hosting a brand new reality competition series, which Hallmark has never seen before. And honey, there are some hunks on this competition show. You better spill the tea on finding Mr. Christmas.
Let's talk about it. So, Ricky, you are going to freak out for the show. You are going to watch it on pins and needles every episode. We're basically making the first ever reality competition series at Hallmark, like you said, and we've taken 10 unknown talents, 10 hunky guys that all want to be the next lead of a Hallmark Christmas movie. And we put them through a competition show where one by one they're eliminated. And then our winner who's left standing gets crowned Mr. Christmas. And he becomes the lead of his own Hallmark Christmas movie. And I mean, Ricky, I'm sure you've seen some of the guys. You've got to be able to chop down a Christmas tree in a flannel shirt and look sexy doing it. And of course, you've got to have heart, which is the basis of our network and the basis of our show. But also, it doesn't hurt if you look good in a Christmas sweater and have great teeth. You know, that's what we've come to love about our hunks. Of course, they're gorgeous. And of course, they have abs for days. But at the end of the day, what they also have when you watch the show is that they have a whole bunch of heart. And so what was really interesting is you see these 10 hot hunks walk into a house as competitors, but they left a family.
And I love that you took the time to really get to know these guys on an individual basis, share your experience with them. I mean, that's what really makes the show way more authentic than the rest, I feel like.
That's really kind. Thank you so much for saying that, because that was my hope. The reason I'm able to do what I do today and have these shows and do it is because I'm unapologetically, authentically myself. Get out of your own way. Just go and be you. Be unapologetically you. And when you do that, all of the doors are going to open up. And speaking of people that do that, Ricky Cornish. I've met Ricky when he was an intern for my husband James Vaughn's show. Ricky was the guy helping set up the lights, helping get the show going. And, you know, yes, I've had some success, but we got to talk about how successful you are and what you've done, because it's been so fun to watch your journey. And James and I talk about this all the time. We're like, Ricky was such a sponge. He wanted to do this so bad. He wanted to work in this industry so bad. He wanted to host stuff so bad, and you could feel it. And he had this desire to do it. And then I remember James saying, like, do your thing, insert yourself where you can insert yourself, and be unapologetically Ricky. And you've done that, and here you are on pride.com and all the other things you do for The Advocate now, and you're interviewing me. And it's like, it's so fun to watch you grow and take that advice of, like, get out of your own way, go for it, do it, and be you. And people have fallen in love with, like, the Ricky. Like, no one can do Ricky like Ricky does. You do this amazing thing that everyone just gravitates toward, and we love watching you interview people and watching you host the stuff you do, because it's just Ricky doing Ricky, and that's what we fall in love with. So thank you for the compliment, but also hats off to you. You've done such a great job, and I'm so proud of you. Like, it's so fun to watch you grow and shine.
Oh my gosh, babe, you seriously just made my entire day, but also like my entire life. That absolutely means the world to me. And I know I say this to you every single time you give me my flowers. I would not be here if I did not have people like you and James to look up to aspire to, and like you said, to be a sponge for.
That's right. I mean, we're James and I are gay dads. We always say Ricky's our son, and we're his gay dads, and we're just so proud of you. So thank you, but also everyone watching, hats off to Ricky.